This conference will now be recorded.
Once again, good evening, everyone. Last class, we discussed SQL joins. Here, I have taken the sample data set. Whenever you are joining two tables, make sure one of the columns should have a joining column. Okay. Now, if I do inner join, so what I said, first take one record, whether it is matched or not. If it is matched, how many times it is matched? One time. So I will get one time. Now this record, how many times? One time. So likewise, we got it in the last class. Now consider in this case, so here customer C1, he has done multiple transactions. So C1 related, all the records you have to get it. All the records you have to get it in the output. Guys, whoever joined, please make self mute. Now customer C2, he has done three transactions. So output will be three records. So first this record, so first it will check C1 is consider this one. First it will check, is this C2? No. Is this C2? It will compare each and every record. Similar way, I said this one. So here, this one how many times it is matching? One time. This one how many times it is matching? One time. These two how many times? One time. These two how many times? Like this inner join will be happen. Now the same thing here. So this record one, how many times it is matching? Two times. So two times. Now this one how many times matching? Two times. So again two records. These two will be matched with two times. Two times, two times, two times. Three doesn't match anything. So there is no common record. So only one and two are common records. You can see the output like this. Okay. Now the same thing here. Null is not equal to null. And in one record is joined with two times. Sorry, one record is one time. This one is one time. This two, three times. This two, three times. Okay. This is inner join which we discussed in the last class. Now, coming to left join. So here, when you do left join, so the query will be like this. So this employee table, this is a DEPT table. When I do left join, same syntax, select star from employee, left join DEPT on employee dot DEPT number equal to DEPT dot DEPT underscore ID. Okay. So here, what do you want? I want employee related all the columns. You can use star. You can use star. So employee related all the columns you will get. And then department related, you want department underscore name. Okay. So here guys, the important thing is when you are using left join, when you are using left join, so nothing but employee left join, left join, what will happen is left side all the data you will get, all the data you will get. I mean to say, example, now I have a one more record. Okay, so I have a one more department here. Now observe here. So same output. So inner join, what will happen? This is a 10th record does not match with any record, so you will not get any output in the inner join. Now come to left join related, what will happen? So first, 10th match with a, is there any match with the 10th? Yes, this is matched with this one. So you will get this data. This 10, because employee table department number matched with what? We have to check. So this 10 is matched with this one. So here you will get like this. Nothing but this one only. Now this 20 is matched here. So the same output here. So you will get all the outputs here. Because 20 is matched, 30 matched, 40 matched. So this is the, what happened? Wait. So here, first left join output, first it will take the inner join output along with left side. Is there any records which are all not present? So 50th department does not have any value here. So when you use the left join, left side all the data I will get irrespective of matching in the right side. In this case, I don't have any 50th record. So in this case, 50th related there is no department matching, as this is the left join, left side table all the data I want. Right side, if it matches, it will provide. For 50 there is no department, so it will give the null value. So always remember, when you use left join, left side all the data you will get. Right side, if it matches, you will get, otherwise you will get a null value. So here I have a employee data and department data. My manager is asking, okay, my manager is asking, boss, I want a employee and I would like to know which department he is working. I would like to know which department he is working. In this case, if I provide this data, I can see some employees are missing. Employees are missing because inner join will take only matched records. But in this case, I don't miss anything in the left side table. Right side, if it matches, it will provide, otherwise it will give the null value. Whenever you are doing left join, make sure if left side data, all the data I want, right side, if it matches, it will provide, otherwise it will give the null value. Okay. For suppose, consider an example. I have a customer ID, customer name. Similar way, I have a order ID, customer ID, customer name. So here my customer ID is C1, name is Srinivas. Customer ID is Srinivas. Two customers I have. I placed one order. Okay, order. So here C1 placed one order, product ID. Okay, so he placed one order laptop. Placed one more order. Now, if I do inner join here, based on the customer ID, if I do inner join here, I got the output like this. So customer ID, customer name, order ID, and then product ID. In this case, if I do inner join, I will miss this record because C1 is matched with this one. Okay, so one C2 purchased two products. So the output will be two records. Okay, so here, so if I do inner join, so what will happen is only matched records you will get. The same thing if I do left join, because here left join, so consider this is the customer details. This is the order details. So here customer details, left join, order details. Now left side all the data I want, means I don't want to lose the customer details, whether he purchased, whether he has done some order or not, but I want all the customers. Those cases we can use this left join. First he will get all matched data, and then left side customer, he does not purchase any, so I can get a null value here. I can get a null value here. Okay, this is very very important, guys. In the real time, most of the cases we will use inner join and left join only. Now the same thing, observe here. Okay, here in this case, now I want left join output. Customer details. Okay, now observe. So first C1. Okay, how many times it is matched? Three times. So you will get, so this record you will get, and this record he will get, because C1 is matched three times. Now C2 is matched three times. So he has done three transactions. So C2 related. Now C3, how many transactions they are done? Two transactions. I got C3. Okay. Now C4. Do we have anything in the C4? No, we don't have. If it is inner join, we should not come, but I am using left join. Here my left side table is this one. So left side, I don't want to miss any record. I don't want to miss any record. So the values will be like this. Right side, if it matches, it will provide. Right now it doesn't match anything, so it will give the null value. It will give the null value. Okay. Now the same thing, consider in this case. This is the inner, so this is I have a two tables. Now I am doing left join. Table 1 dot id, table 2 dot id. Now first, one is matched with how many times? One time. This one is matched with how many times? One time. This 2 is matched with how many times? One time. Sorry. This 2 is matched with how many times? One time. Left side table is this one. So this 2 is matched with one time. Now this 3 is matched with any? No. But here we are using left side left join. So left side all the data I want. So 3 I want. So the output will be for 3 it will be null value. For 3 it will be null value. Okay. Similar way in this case. Okay, now this one how many times it is matching? Two times. Now this one how many times it is matching? Two times. Now these two how many times it is matching? Two times. These three how many times it is matching? It doesn't match anything. But as I am using the left join, okay, so first what I can do is always habituate first take the common records. So this 4 is joined with how many times? One time. Now check left side 6 doesn't have any. So left side which are all unmatched records. 3 doesn't match anything. But this is the left table. I want at any cost I want this one. 6 doesn't match anything. But this is the left join. I want left side all the data I want. Right side it does. Okay. Now the same thing here. Come to left join related. One second. So left join. So as you understand, inner join output, then which are all not matched, we will get that one. The same thing here. Okay. So always left join output you will get. Sorry, always inner join output you will get. Now, so here guys, for null values related, it doesn't match anything any. So here two null values, so two records will be there. Okay. So two records are there. So it will right side two null values. For suppose I have a data set like this. Sorry. Now, if I do left join for this one, so left join. So table one, table two dot id. Okay. Now, so left side, this one is matched with one time. This one is matched with one time. This two is matched with three times. Okay. Now this three doesn't match anything, but as this is the left table, I want at any this one. Three null value. So here, guys, this three does not join like this. So for suppose even if you don't have anything here, Okay, even if you don't have anything here, the output will be like this one. Okay, here left join, when you do left join, whatever the null will values, those many null values, so those records here which will having equal null value here. Okay, now, so first let's go for practical this one. Okay, thus right join is the reverse only. Let's go practical this one. Now I have a, so which is disconnected, uh, so it will be connected. Okay, so I'm connecting to, yes, day one I created this DB. Okay, now, so I prepared the data, whatever the data we have, I already prepared for this one. Okay, I inserting a data here. I will provide this data set to you guys. Now check this one. I got this data. So as per the sheet. So I have a sheet, one more record which is not inserted here. Insert into employee values. So here we can do 6 Kishore 50. Okay. Now I am inserting a record here so that I could see all data here. Now, similar way, department also. Have a data. Guys, if you want to insert, guys, uh, so we can write like this also. Okay, let me tell you. Okay. Normally, so if you want to insert, I have written like this, right? Normally, I have written like this. Okay. Last classes I have written like this. Now the same thing, what I can do is here, whatever the bracket is. So this is one record, okay, comma, this is another record, comma, this is another record, comma, this one. This is also one more way we can write. Okay. Now use this way or we can use this way. Select a star from what? Okay. Now guys observe. I am doing inner join. Select a star from employee, inner join department, employee dot dept number equal to department dot department id. Okay. Now guys, carefully observe this one, which is very very important. All of you please concentrate this one. If I am using star here, if I am using star here, observe the output. Here when I use star, all the columns, department side all the columns you will get. I'm repeating once again. When I am using join, forget about the output, guys. Forget about this output. Here in the select statement, if I am using star, what will happen is employee table, all the columns you will get. Department table, all the columns you will get. Okay. Now, here, now the same output, what I am doing is employee dot star. So here what will happen is only employee table, for suppose here I can write like this. Now in this employee table, I want employee ID. In this employee table, I want employee name. Now observe the output. Now observe the output. Star. Star means all the columns of what? Employee table. Now observe the output. Now here observe this one, this output. I want only department wise. Department table, all the columns you will get. Okay. So here guys, in the real time, okay, you know, of course we can use. See here, what people frequently using is instead of writing entire table name, instead of writing entire table name, whatever here, this I am keeping one alias name E. This I am keeping an alias name D. So wherever I want, so earlier I have written like this, employee dot empid, employee dot emp name. Now, wait. So here, if I am using alias, so instead of employee, see for suppose here if I give like this, okay. So this is working. So instead of this one entire name again, so I am using one alias. So wherever employee, instead of instead of here I can
D.
write E.
D for department.
Instead of here I can write E. I can write D. Sorry. Okay. Now observe here, same output only. So this is the basic only. So many people are entire different background people. So I am repeating multiple times. So here what I learned now, if I use a star, if I use a star, it is going to give all the values, both departments. But I don't want like that. Here in the output, the same it is repeating. I don't want that one. So here what I am doing is, so what I am doing is employee table. I want all the columns. Department table. I don't want this one. I want only this column. So here I am writing D dot DEPT underscore name. Okay. So employee table I want all the columns. Department table I don't want all. I want only department name. Because I am getting department number here in the employee table. Now see the output. Okay. Now this is the inner join. Now observe the Excel here. Here for sixth, we don't have any. For 50th record, we don't have any record, so it will not consider in the output. It will not consider here in the output. Because for 50th department, there is no matching department here, so you will not get anything. Now Observe the same thing in the left join. Observe the output in the left join. Now same thing observe here. Left side all the data you will get. Right side if it matches you will get, otherwise it will give the null value. Okay. Now, so here guys, I want this record. I want this record. How do I get this record? Among all whose department name is a null value, I want to get that record. So here simply what I am doing is, whatever the output I am receiving, in this output, I am writing a filter condition like is null. So I will get a output this one. Okay. Now what I can say this one is, this record does not match with any department. So here I can say that employees who does not belongs to any of the department, who does not belongs to any of the department. This is the way. Okay. So here in the interview they will ask these kind of questions. So here what you have to do is, first take the left join. Now if the record is not matched here, you will get a null value. For which column you are getting the null value, that record I am selecting here. Okay. Now I can say this employee does not belongs to any department. Here similar way, I provided the data. Now created two tables, inserted data. Now I want, okay, here I want, in this case, inner join. So in this case, customer who is purchasing the products, who is purchasing, so in those cases I can, so here customers who has given orders, I want customers who has given at least one order, so I can do inner join. I want customers who does not do any order, so this C3 does not done any order, so I want that C3 record. So how do I get? So first I will do left join with these two tables, so that left side whether he has done order or not, whether he has done order or not, first I will get all the data. Right side if he ordered I will get it, otherwise I will get a null value. Now what I am doing is, the customers who is having this null value, I want those customers, so who is order is having null value. So here select from customer underscore details C, left join order underscore details O on C dot custody equal to O dot custody. So I want customer details, and in this order, what is the order ID and product ID. When I use this output, when I execute this query, I got the data like this, because I am using the left join. So left side all the data I want, so I will get the customer third three details along with null value. Who does not order any, then he will get a null value. So here I am writing where O dot order ID is null. Then I am filtering only this record. So in the select statement, So for suppose here if I write in, okay, so if I write written like this, c dot customer id, then I can get only customer id who does not order anything. So this is very important, guys. Left join purpose you have to understand. In the real time, people will use the left join for sure. Now consider I have a two tables, stage table, history table. In the history table, I want, okay, let me write in the Excel. One table is stage table, another table is a history table. Okay. So now table one, table two consider. I got the data. Okay. So this is the table name is STG. In this table, I have a 5 records. Those employee IDs are this one. In this table, I have a 3 employee IDs. Okay. Now my requirement is new employees. Means records present in the first table, not in the second table. Record present in the first table, not in the second table. Now normally, if I do so, so let me create this data set. Even it is time taken. Let me create table stg. I have a id. Create table hist. I have a id. Okay. In the stage table, I am inserting a record. So I have a hist table which is having 3 records. So here I am inserting 3 records. Now, so here also, so my stage table is having this one. Okay. Now, observe this one. Now, my requirement is records present in the stage table, not in the history table. Records present in the stage table, not in the history table. So, first present in the stage table, not in the history table, select from stage. Okay. So, you will get only stage data on stage dot id equal to hist dot id. If I do inner join, only common records it will give. But I want left side all the records. So here you will get like this. Among all, for those who is new, okay, for those we don't have any IDs, right side table we don't have, you will get a null value. Among all, I want to filter. I want to filter where this is the this is the history related. So I am getting where history.id is null. Then history.id is null. Then you will get two records. Among all, if I give the star, you will get both. Okay, observe here. But I want only left side, only stage data. Now I can say these are all the new records, which are all present in the first table. Okay, now, so this is the one, guys. Up to now, clear or not? Left
Yeah,
join,
clear.
inner join, difference. Did you get it or not, guys? Guys, sometimes, okay, few people can understand first time, few people can understand second time. That's why I'm providing the recorded sessions. Please go through the recording sessions. In the interview, damn sure they will ask this question. If you go for any interview for SQL, so this recording, it will be future reference to you. If you go for any interview, go through this recording and then you can attend, guys. Now the
Which
same thing.
table to be considered as the left table? Table 1 or table 2?
Yeah, that is the way you are written. So in this case, I have written STG is the left table. So left side, all the records I will get. So in this case, okay. So here, whatever I have written here, employee left join with the department. Okay. So here, employee inner join with the department. Now, so if you are getting any confusion, take the sample data, do the inner join. So now, if you do reverse, what will happen? Just try. In the real time, guys, always remember everything is a trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. Now, come to here, this sheet. Now, left join we discussed it, right? Here, okay, okay. Mm, Let me take one example. So, this one is important. Here you will get. So, I am creating a table one, create table T1 ID int, create table T2 ID int. Okay, now, now, so you can do all these things, guys. Insert into T1 values, invalid object name T1. First I have table created, then I am inserting a record. Okay. Similar way, I created table T2. Now I am inserting a records here. This is the table 2 records. Okay. Now observe here, select star from T1, select star from T2. Now observe these two. Okay. You can do like this. Now These two I'm writing separately. She's asking doubts which one is left, right this. So here, if I do table 1 left to join table 2, table 1 left to join table 2. So here table 1 table 2. So first this record is matched here, this record is matched here. Now, so first record, see, when I do left join, left side data I'm comparing. Did 3 is matched with any? No. This 4 is matched with any? Yes, 4. This is the output. 6 is matched with any? No. Now, as we are doing left join, left side which are all unmatched, 3 and 6. So those records you will get a null value. Now the same thing if I do like this, table 2, left to join table 1. So first you will get always, you will get inner join output. So this is one is matched with 2 times. This one is matched with 2 times. Okay. Okay. This one is matched with 2 times, right? Okay. This one is matched with 2 times. Again, this one is matched with 2 times. So we have to insert 2 more records. This 2 is matched with 2 times. Guys, sorry. No, guys, sorry. Now, one is matched with 2 times. This one is matched with 2 times. 2 is matched with 2 times. Here 3 doesn't match anything. So 4 matched with this one. This is the inner join output. Now when you use left join, left side all the data I want. So 3 and 6 doesn't have anything. I want that one, but I want that one. For this I want null value. Okay. Now the same thing if I do like this, table 2. Now the same thing, table 2 left join table 1. Now this one right side one, okay, table 2 is this one, table 2 1, how many times it is matching? 2 times. So I want to records, table 2 table 1. This one is matched with the 2 records. This one is matched with the 2 records. This 2 how many times it is matching? 1 time. This 2 how many times it is matching? 1 time. Matching 1 time. This 5 does not match anything. As this is the left side table, as this is the left side table, I want this one. So 5 null value. Okay. So this is very, very important, guys. Now, now the same thing if you go for null value, how it could be. Create table, table 1, id int. Create table, table 2, id int. Now here I am inserting this data. Okay. So here I am inserting into table. Okay. I inserted data into this one. Now, similar way, I am inserting a data here. Sorry. Okay. Now, observe here. Select the star from table 1. Select the star from table 2. Okay. Now, by seeing this one, I can say for inner join how many records. So this one is join with 1. This one is join with 1. So 2 records. This 2 is join with 3 times. This 2 is join with 3 times. So total 6 plus 2, 8 records. Now observe here. This is inner join. Now the same thing, if I do left join, observe here. So right side we have a 2 records which are all null records, all you will get. So here you can see left table is having 2 nulls. So that's why in the output you can see it does not join with anything left side or right side. Sorry, left side we are doing left join. So left side it will be all, it will be give as it is. So guys, today go through the recording, take the sample data. Now I have provided this one, create a table, observe inner join, left join output guys. Okay, so send this assignment to me. Send this assignment to me guys. And also here take the data set. Here for suppose if you observe here, now by seeing this data, if I do left join, I can say this customer does not done any transactions. So I would like to know customer who does not do any transactions. So I will take this one, create a table, set the dummy data. So this one you can take it as a varchar, take it as a integer, take it as a text or varchar. So do the join and observe this one. I will share this Excel. Okay. So this is yesterday one. I will upload latest one. Okay. So this is for today's session, guys. So any other doubts, anyone? Thank you guys. Thank you.